Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What I want to talk to you today is about my ryobi 40 volt battery powered mower that I just bought. Now let me just be honest with you. I think this is a reject, or a mower that had been turned back in and then it was resold at bulk. But I literally paid $48 for it, and the battery didn't come with it. That's the catch. The batteries, they're actually more than the mower itself. The battery costs about $100. The mower is like 48 bucks. But I wanted to give you a review of this mower, even though it's used. It probably, again, I bought it at on Facebook Marketplace. The guy had a whole bunch of them, but I mean, what do you expect for 48 bucks? And the blade control didn't work. That was, I guess made it either go fast or slow. It worked on high. So again, $48, who cares? The self-propelled, it didn't work. That's probably why it got turned in. But I mean, I have enough self-propelled mowers, so I didn't care. Again, 48 bucks. As you can see, I'm cutting it on its actual lowest setting, so it's not scalping or anything like that, like some of my other actual driving mowers. But this puppy actually is halfway decent. It came with a mowing bag to keep, to grab all my my grass cuttings. The hilarious thing is, I didn't notice till like halfway through the front lawn. I mean, the mower is light as all get out, but the more grass that goes into the bag actually makes the mower heavy. Isn't that crazy? So but it has like a little handle that you pull down and hold it to the bar, and that starts the blade. So I mean, I'm gonna say it over and over and over. For 48 freaking dollars, you can't beat it. Now, the battery, I'm only using one battery, and that's from my 40 volt hedge clippers, that I had bought a while back, and it fits in there just fine. It's got two spots for the batteries, and those they're really big ones. I think they're 40 volts, but they're like 6 amps or something like that, or whatever. But as you can see, it's cutting really nice. And the good part about it is 48 freaking bucks. So I really didn't even have to buy a battery, because again, I already have one and I charge it. But this whole lower part of the lawn that's how much of a charge I get on this battery alone. Very versatile. I guess if you bought one that in Home Depot, it runs about like 500 bucks. But you can find these puppies on Facebook Marketplace averaging between $100 with no battery and lower. I think the reason why this guy was selling this one for 48, it didn't, those two things weren't working on it. But I have enough mowers. It's no big deal if I really wanted something to pull it behind. But as you can see, it's giving really good lines, and really cutting really good. Later on, not on video, I actually mowed in the back in I call it my four-wheeling area. the blade, it's still cut really good. Again, with gas prices the way they are, hey, I have no problem waiting 30 or 40 minutes to go into the garage, put this baby on charge, and um, let it charge up. But I mean, this is pretty darn good for something that only has one or two things that don't work on it. Again, I'm going to say it, $48 freaking dollars. And I believe that's the lowest cut. And the reason I decided to cut even lower because again I'm an over-road truck driver, so this is probably going to be the last cut before I head out. And he's doing a really, really good job. And to top it off, this is right when I started noticing, hey, this sucker getting a little heavy, and it's because of all the grass that it's picking up. It's ultra quiet. It's not loud like your regular lawnmower. I'm very happy with this. It's very enjoyable. Really easy to maneuver. Really, there's no really buttons or anything that you have to press. You just hold the lever down and there she goes. And on the ones that work, there is a button in the middle of the handlebars. But again, I'm gonna keep on saying $48 freaking dollars compared to the original price at Home Depot for this mower is $500. Yeah, I'm gonna get another battery later on, but for one battery that I already had, $48, I done made out, man. But there's a really good ease of pushing this guy, and again, it gets a little bit heavy right around here, and I think I get one or two more passes before that battery gets out on me. But again, later on, when I get some money, I'm gonna buy another battery. I'm really going to probably invest in this. Oh, also, there's a little lever that you push to move the whole front handlebars all the way forward, and you actually tilt the whole mower forward, and that's a storage space. You can just tilt it forward and stands on two wheels, and that's your actual storage space. So if you don't have a big garage or whatever, you can just store it against the wall, and you can't beat that. Some states are going towards full electrical, which is prime example is California, and after a while you won't be able to use your regular lawnmowers in California. Ain't that something? But for the price of gas and everything nowadays, like $4 or $5 a freaking gallon, I mean, what? Again, $48. A few things don't work. Whoop-de-doo. And I actually didn't have to go that far. I went like 4 miles up the road. Guy had a whole bunch of these in his yard. He was just selling them, and he was even selling the battery charger and everything else. But no, I'm good. Plus, again, it was another mower to just play, to have, just in case. I can just now at this point I can flip a coin and figure out, okay, do I want to push mow, or I don't want to walk behind, or whatever. But this is where the grass was getting a little bit on the heavy side, but hey, look, you can't beat it. And actually, to be honest with you, I kind of really like ryobi products. I've got quite a few ryobi. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Got quite a few ryobi products in my repertoire in the garage. But again, you really can't beat this for the price. And then, if you're in a rush, yeah, get your 2 batteries. That you'll be able to do your yard. But again, I'm using a battery that I already own, 40 amps and 40 volts. Don't quote me on that, please. And see right here, because it's so low, I don't want to go over my rocks. By the way, I throw a few more down there. But these, it's very, very agile and versatile. That's the magic word. And I would suggest this mower to anyone that's looking to get a battery-powered mower. But again, what I would suggest is do just like I did. Go on Facebook Marketplace and get you one that might have a few things wrong with it, or might not. You might get lucky and have one of those, but bro, for the price, you can't beat it. You really can't. I don't know if I would pay $500 for it, but I'd probably pay somewhat, about 100 and below. And especially if you've got battery powered equipment anyway, the 40 volts, you just can't beat it. You can't beat that. And it's eco friendly, so if you don't want to break out the gas, you can just there it is. That's where it actually conked out. The battery was done at that point. And I was just checking everything. And see, if you see that little yellow piece right in the front there, that's the bar that you pull that forward and you move the whole handlebars forward and pick this. They actually has a handle on the back of it. You can pick it up and lean it, in your garage against the wall, and that's the perfect storage. Right now I'm just sitting back and relaxing and enjoying my new mower that I add to the fleet of so many freaking mowers I own. And again, this is a used mower, so I would give it a 10 out of 10. Or what's the word? Not used, but has some slight problems with it. Those things that I said earlier don't work, but for $48, man, this is a steal to me. You can't beat it. I mean, really. So peace out. Hope this helps you. If you like stuff like this, please like and subscribe.